let's check up on Owen Stalker.
Oh, yeah, what's she been up to?
Cat, I am the goddess, Queen Bee versus Begbear.
Oh, good. Now the fake one's going to start talking in the chat and be like, look at me.
I'm here. No, you're not. Shut up.
Peoples around the world. Find what you're looking at.
The title of the video. I hope Oweenie doesn't shoot me. Please stop with the go back home. It's gone. The daughter is in California.
That's a good title for a video.
That is. Do you recognize the leaves? I can't get any closer, but the light will come up. I don't know if you can hear the gulls and the geese and stuff. Overhead.
When your finger's not over the mic.
We can hear it.
I'm right next to Canada. But this is a bamboo tree.
Okay.
This whole thing here, can you recognize these are bamboo leaves? Mm-hmm. This whole thing, this whole wall.
Very interesting.
Surrounding this house.
You know, the thing about crazy people is that they think that what they're looking at is also super interesting to you, but it's not.
Well, it's like hanging out with somebody who's on acid, but you're not on acid. You're like, I don't care about the lights, bro.
Yeah, and
it doesn't really matter to me,
but bro, and you're like, I have to work in the morning. I'm not on it. I'm not. I get it. Hallucinogens are great, but I'm not on them right now. Please be advised of that when you keep trying to tell me to look at things and go, man, don't you see it? No, I don't.
No. Peace. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I end up doing this community service for everyone, whether you deny it or not. A lot of people are supportive. The people who are ignorant.
Can I ask you a question? Not to you, but to this woman or to anybody. If you're a healer, right, and you're this amazing spiritual and physical healer and everything, why does she always sound so goddamn miserable
and sick
and miserable? I've never heard somebody claim to be this. Say what you want, right? There's a lot of grifters out there that'll be like, I'm a spiritual healer and namaste and all that shit. But they're at least in good shape and they do yoga and they eat bean sprouts and you're like, okay, at least they're full of shit, but they're like, with me, you can transform your life. And you're like, well, all right, this guy's got at least some energy and shit. Even the old 80s and 90s, fitness grifters were always in good Body by Jake at least was in good shape.
That guy ruled.
And they knew they were lying to fat Americans and being like, yeah, just buy this $150 machine and that'll give you all the motivation and I guess to stick to it and be healthy. But they're not going to, but at least you're in good shape when you're marketing your shit. This woman's just like, my healing, I guess, you don't want to be more like me, all healthy. I don't know why people don't want to be like me. I'm living in my car and I'm healthy.
Well, the Jacob Scott show's got a really good point. He goes, she takes turmeric, bro. She's healthy as a horse.
She sounds miserable, and as Roy said, also unhealthy.
She sounds
sick and miserable.
Programmed are the ones making fun of me. So if you see their comment
that's us.
Under my video, take note of their name. They're advertising how retarded they are, how mind controlled they are, that they would
that's fair.
Attack a 69-year-old elder.
But
hold on. Nice. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, nice. How dare you, bitch? How fucking dare? First of all, stop. Everyone stop hiding behind your age or your weight or your disability or your blackness or whatever the fuck it is. Stop it. All of you, stop it. You want to be on YouTube, you're going to get that will forever be the way it is. And Susan Wojcicki and all her little meddling with the fucking algorithm, none of that is going to save you. If you're going to put your business out there, your business is fair game. I am tired of the Greta Thunbergs and stop it. She's just a child. You paraded her in front of the UN and told her to make me eat bugs. I'm going to make fun of this little autist. Them's the breaks. If you're going to be a nut job living in a car stalking Owen Benjamin, I'm going to make fun of you. If you're 69,
nice.
If you're 23, if you're 8 years old, if you're living in a car and you're stalking Owen Benjamin, I'm going to make fun of you. People need to stop being absolute shit shows, and then when you call them on it, go, wow, really? You're going to attack a 69-year-old woman? There are 69-year-old women going to the gym every day, running businesses. 69 is not, this isn't 1873. We're not living in Deadwood, where 69 years old is basically 200 years old. You're like, I don't know how he's still alive at this point. Stop it. You're not elderly. You're not, you just started fucking being eligible for AARP. I don't want to hear it. You're not off the fucking, you're not off limits. You're fucking crazy. You post your craziness on the internet. I'm a healer in my car. Look at how healthy I sound. We're going to make fun of you. Don't do that shit. Tired of that cowardly shit. Wow, really? You're going to attack a black woman? And it's like, yes, if that black woman is acting, I'm going to attack her.
Mersh never got over the giving away the $50 McDonald's gift card. It's eating at him.
That fucking chapped my ass on a level that I know it did with you too.
Of course.
And it has nothing to do with like, oh, you must love McDonald's. Not really, but like, I'm in a way better position than this woman is in life. And if somebody said, hey, here's a $50 gift card to McDonald's, I'd go,
take it.
Thank you. That's like, do you know how many meals that is at McDonald's? Like, I'm going to be eating for free for like a week straight at McDonald's. Hey, good looking out, homie. And this ungrateful was like, I don't eat that stuff. Fucking sick of these people.
Who is trying to do community service here, putting my life at risk. I don't care. I don't want to be in this world.
Oh boy. That's another red flag.
Not great.
That's a red flag.
I would hope if I went to his property, he would shoot me.
Okay, this is now getting very okay. But again, I mean, I know this is obviously we're going to add this to all the crazy shit she's saying, but again, why would I look to you for any sort of spiritual or physical healing or inspiration when you're living in a car and going, I hope somebody does murder me. I hate everything. It's like you're on the one breath you're like, I can heal everybody. I'm a healer. I even healed myself. And then in the next breath, you're like, everything hurts. You're like, okay, but which one is it, right? Because, I mean, like, I'm a 37-year-old alcoholic who eats like shit. I don't take care of myself at all. And you know what? Some days I feel sluggish, and I know why that is. I know why I'm feeling sluggish. I don't take care of myself. But day to day, lady, I'm feeling pretty good about life and its prospects. Like, you know, on any given night, somebody might talk me into going out. I might go, yeah, that sounds fun. Let's go down to Curtis Exum Park and, you know what I mean? Let's have a fucking smoke a blunt. We'll go watch a free concert or something. But you just sound like you're giving up on life, but you also want to be an inspiration and you want everybody to look to you like you're, like, again, if you look at these like Indian yogis, at least they always look at peace. And they always look happy, and you're like, I want to be like that guy. He looks very happy. And they go, oh, just focus on the good shit, whatever they do.
It's all the bobs and vagines they get.
That's what it is. Hello, beautiful baby. Do you want to please to meditate with me?
I want to say, Kat, first off, if you're looking to harm yourself, please call the suicide hotline. It's 1-800-273-8255. I just want to put that out there, Susan. See, I did the thing I was supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Now let's continue.
Now, or
I hear you. I got you here.
I'm just thinking.
I got you here.
I'll just say this. I'm thinking of Rorschach again. That's all.
Mm-hmm. And then face the consequences of his conscience. Not even anything about courts or anything. His gut and his conscience. He talks like that to keep people away because he's a scaredy bear.
What do you mean keep people away? First of all, Owen hasn't changed.
No, he's the
same.
Say
Owen.
what you want about him. He is consistent.
And the shit he's been babbling was obviously powerful and moving enough to make you move across the country to live in a car and to be his indentured servant or whatever, or I don't know what you wanted to be.
He wanted to, remember, she said she wanted to help raise the kids. She wanted to help Amy cook, and she would be a great nanny.
Oh, okay. He has a wife. No, like, right?
He wanted to help Amy.
He has a stay-at-home wife
Yeah.
who, look, yeah, say whatever you want about Owen, right? But it does seem like Amy's doing right by the kids.
Oh, yeah,
and, you
she's
know
like
what I
a
mean?
good
Like,
mom.
I
I agree.
I wouldn't be like, oh, shit, Amy's watching the kids? Oh, no. Like, she seems like a pretty decent mom.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, no, she clearly needs my help. We need Crazy Town to join and fucking mess with like, these kids already got Owen
Are they
to
going to play
deal with.
Butterfly?
Of course, it's
Okay,
playing
good.
on repeat
Perfect.
at Owen's farm. But it's like you already have Owen fucking these kids up. They don't need another crazy healer woman. This woman thinks she's that. She's the lady from Game of Thrones that Daenerys took hostage.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Scaredy Bear. He ain't big. Yeah, he's big and fat. Whoever saw him in person?
You did, because you're stalking him at the post office. You lunatic.
Anybody that, comes up against me, I want you to have known him, talked to him, saw him in person before you say a.
He thought you had a gun.
And I mean, he's not wrong to assume that.
No, she's
Like,
fucking
honestly,
crazy.
you should assume everyone that's come to see you from across the country uninvited has a gun.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
fucking word to me. Because otherwise you're just advertising how dumbed down and stupid you are.
Yes, us living in our homes with central air conditioning system and jobs are the stupid ones.
That you know nothing. You see a man sitting behind a camera.
But you're the one that worshipped him enough to follow him. Like, you can't now go back and call him shit. Look, at least with us, we've been making fun of Owen since day one, you know?
All you see is his sloped shoulders.
Whoa.
First of all right, stop Asian American hate.
Just because he was on Sullivan's and Sons doesn't mean
Yeah, you're thinking of Steve Byrne, lady.
That's correct.
You're thinking of the other guy.
he has sloped shoulders and a sloped face and a sloped everything, really. The whole package is sloped head to toe.
Oh, fuck.
You don't
Frozen Asian goes, hey. Sorry, Frozen.
see the
Like
rest
Fez. Hey.
of his big fat body. He don't show you around his barn and his house.
Because
then-
why would he? Why would he give up his OPSEC? No, for real.
You're right, though. Why?
Like, hey, lady, do you understand there's a reason why, like, if I'm going to go for a walk or something and I'm going to stream, or if I'm going to stream outside of my house or my apartment, like, I make sure that I'm at work. Even when I do a car, like, I've done shit where I put the thing on the mount in the car and I go for a ride. And
Oh, yeah.
I make sure I'm like 4 or 5 blocks away in a different neighborhood, and then I hit record. Like, that's good OPSEC, lady. Like, anybody that's notable on the internet should probably make sure that people can't just, like, specifically find, like, a street sign with both cross streets on it, because then you're fucked.
You would know
That's
about
why you had to find him at the post office.
him, what he's up to, how he's lying to everybody. There's a little bit of this.
I don't think Owen, at least her accusing Owen of lying to everybody, I don't think Owen ever said, come to my house and I'll take care of you. Like, that's the lie that she's saying that he did, but I don't think Owen ever said, hey, come to my home and live with me
Yeah, I mean,
in my barn.
Owen is an absolute, but he's not that.
The street where I am.
And Owen knows that you guys are fucking kooks, which is why he specifically was like, by the way, nobody gets to live here. You're basically just giving me money.
Wait, where is she? Oh, no. Huh.
Another tree. This is Blaine, Washington.
Oh, she's back in Washington. Okay.
The light's coming up. So
Living in your car in this residential neighborhood,
Anyway.
I'm sure they love you.
Oh, yeah. You know that she gets a lot of knocks on the window like, ma'am, you're going to have to move your vehicle.
This is people live here.
it's hard for me to hold this thing still. I guess I could just sit it down. No, it's way I could just. Anyway, so I wanted to This is right next to Canada.
Yes.
And I accidentally went into Canada. And
Whoops.
it's set up like so that people, I think, end up trapped there, and that's how they prey on people.
Wait. Canada's set up to trap you, so they prey on you? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. Canada's a big honeypot.
That's all it is.
maple
Canada's
syrup
just
pot.
one giant fed honeypot.
People, innocent people that have stuff in their car that they can nail them on.
That's very specific to you, lady. It sounds like you're talking about you.
What'd they bust you with?
Innocent people that live in their car and have drugs in their car.
Who are 69 years old.
You know, who wanted to go to Bataria.
Well, I went through 5 hours of their bullshit. But it turned out to be a good thing.
Did it?
Because when I first got there, they were all over me like I was some kind of fucking criminal.
You're not criminal. They were over you because you're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And luckily, I declared
Yeah, Ryan goes, oh, it's the famous Canadian grabblers coming after you.
I had narcotics in the car. I had cannabis in the car.
Wait a minute, what?
Hold on. Cannabis, whatever. Weed's legal in Canada, so that wouldn't matter. But you had... Did she say she had narcotics in her car?
Well, let's go back and see, because she might have been... She was just talking about she might have said something about they were trying to see if I had...
All right, let's see. I went back like 10 seconds.
Come on. Well, I went through 5 hours of their bullshit. But it turned out to be a good thing. Because when I first got there, they were all over me like I was some kind of fucking criminal.
Okay.
And luckily, I declared all my I had narcotics in the car. I had cannabis in the car. And it was all legal in Washington.
Okay.
But as soon as you're right there at the border, it's legal in Canada, too. But you're at the border so they can fuck you over. Even though it's legal on both sides of that imaginary line that they set up. So they can pull their authority trips on you.
Yeah, that's a good point. Aesop's right. Weed is legal in Canada, but you're not allowed to bring it over the border. It's a weird thing. It is true.
So they want you to buy it there.
Yeah, of course.
But it is silly, but at the same time, like... I mean, this lady's a fucking mess, dude. And I love how, like, the more she does these videos, the more you learn, like, she really is just a bag of shit person.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I went in under that first shift, which were a bunch of fucking demons.
And did you have narcotics or controlled substances? Because controlled substances are pharmaceuticals, prescription drugs. And if you had prescriptions for them, then clearly they wouldn't be able to harass you. Or was it narcotics? Like, was it street drugs? Was it cocaine? Like, I want to know what she had.
And also, she's also lying. Like, how do you accidentally go into Canada? Like, every main road that goes into Canada goes, you're heading towards the Canadian border. There's going to be a stop. There's going to be a stop at the Canadian border. These things are not allowed in Canada.
There will be a whole wall of signs that will say, last exit before the border.
Yeah.
This is it. If you're just trying to find a gas station, this is it for you, pal. There'll be a million signs going to Mexico or Canada going, last chance to turn around. Because they want to be able to bust you if they bust you. They want to be able to go, look, I mean, you had intent to cross the border. You passed 500 signs and a bunch of flashing lights.
Lesbians and authoritarians and...
Wait, what?
There was only a couple decent, nice people to me. The one guy that reminded me of Joe Pesci.
She almost said it right the first time, too, but she corrected herself to say it right.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci. You know? He was in The Great Fellas.
That wanted to keep giving me water and juice, which I refused, and
You probably looked dehydrated.
crackers.
Joe
and all that
Pesci was
stuff.
offering you crackers and juice?
Yeah, he was.
If I don't eat that garbage.
What are you doing fucking living in your car over here? What are you want some fucking crackers or something? What if really Joe Pesci really did help this woman, but she's so crazy, it's like the boy who cried wolf. It's the one true thing and nobody believes her. He just came up to her in New York one day and was like, what are you fucking doing over here? You sit out here, you ain't even got no fucking crackers or juice. Here, take the fucking cracker, take the fucking juice.
He's working on a role. That's why he did it. You know how the actors do that? He's just working for a role that he's doing.
Tell me you gambled the fucking crackers, I'll give you the fucking crackers back. You degenerate. Fuck you.
You allowed me into Canada?
When the fuck did I ever ask you if I could come to Canada?
You better bring the mountain police, pal.
You know what? He's like, fucking, I'm bringing heat down on you. Do you know how many phone calls I'm getting from back home? Owen Benjamin calling me saying you're going on YouTube. They think you fucking went batshit. Bullshit. You could have had your house back in the other state without going on fucking YouTube. You wanted to go on YouTube. You could have had the fucking food and beverage job without going on YouTube.
You make me pop your fucking eye out over poutine?
You've been warned, pal. Don't ever fucking go to Owen Benjamin's house again. Fucking hear me?
Yeah, but what if I want to go up there to get some of that maple syrup that I like?
It would have to be her line. What if I just want to go to get one of those sandwiches I like? No, you're not. You're banned. You're on the list with you're on the list with Eric Nimmer. That's it. That black book is bullshit anyway. There's only 7 names in it. One of them's Eric Nimmer. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I tell you what, you have 3 more days of beating this prick. I tell you what, Coddington, you would have given on me up by now. Oh fuck.
Oh, you grabbler motherfucker, you.
Fuck, this lady's the best. So I want to know how Joe Pesci gave her crackers.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna top that. I'm gonna stop right there.